Alright, so today we are playing Kill It With Fire. Once again, we're going in largely blind on this one, so really, who knows what we're dealing with. The best idea I've got is just from the picture, and that would suggest that we're apparently playing a game about being arachnid. But hey, whatever. So, slot 1, apparently I'm in a house. Apparently I have pictures on the walls. First contact. Saturday, June 21st, the year that Mega Man 2 happened. 9:32 a.m. Yep. I don't see how anything is going wrong here. So, pick up the vase. Okay. I have picked up the vase. I can inspect it with the... What? I heard a squeaking. Did you hear a squeaking? I heard a squeaking. Alright, anyway, I have a vase now. What do I do with the vase? Okay, I clicked it and it shattered. That's okay. That's okay. That wasn't a... It's a spider. It is escaped. A clipboard. Blood kill a spider. You know... I don't really have a problem with spiders, like even terrifying ones like that particular one. It is my job in my apartment to kill the spiders for my wife. I see the spider here. And I'm kind of upset about this because this is a little too close to reality for me. Like, I don't have a problem with it. I really don't. So, alright, let's see how much of the rest of the house I can destroy. Kill the spider. Okay. I kill the spider by throwing a book at it. Because I am a philosopher and I respect literacy. There is apparently a tracker that I'm supposed to get from the closet. Is this the closet? No, this is not the closet. Okay, I've apparently destroyed this house in trying to kill this spider. Alright, there's the exit, you can tell because it says exit on it. Alright, very good. We have to unlock our own closet. Am I supposed to be in this house? Where am I? Like, I just showed up in this hallway, and now I'm destroying this person's house in order to get to the spider. Okay, whatever. Anyway, get the spider tracker. I assume that's what this is. Because it says tracker. Also, there's another spider. I'm mastering this game. Did it just, like, destroy my house? Alright, I killed another spider. What up? There's another one. Get the hairspray from the bathroom. Where's the bathroom? Is this the bathroom? Oh, I can actually swap with a notepad? I feel like I need... Where did it go? I have a spider tracker. I don't know how to use it, though. We apparently have not mastered that particular... I hear it. I hear squeaking. My video game cabinet, that's disappointing. I hear it. I definitely hear it. Gotcha! I think. Wow, I don't think it died. Come back here. There we go. I killed it so hard that the game crashed! What now, spider? Seriously, this does not bode well. Is this like my computer be having a connection, or is this actually... Alright, we're good. We're good. We killed the spider by swatting it with a notebook, but I'm not supposed to... I'm apparently be... Where's the bathroom? I have to go to the bathroom! Let me say that louder so my apartment, the people in the next apartment can hear me. Nope. Nope. Where is the bathroom? This is not the bathroom. This is an exit. You're not fooling anyone. Yes, this is an appropriate use for my extremely expensive sound system. Aha! Alright. Is this the bathroom? I cannot open this door. I can't even highlight this door. You are a fake door! But seriously, where's the bathroom? There's an exit. I get the sense that the exit is not the same as the bathroom. I feel like you are doing really bad communication if you cannot determine where the bathroom is and you can't actually, like, tell them anything. Alright. Sure. Okay, right-clicking is the tracker thingy. Okay, I am unlocking number 2, which is apparently this TV cabinet. Good for me. I have an upgrade, a protein shake. Main menu, between missions. I assume I'm on a mission to kill all of the spiders. Alright, so if the bathroom is door number 4, and that was door number 2, presumably we have to find door number 3. I can count. This is a thing that I can do. Just because I have a philosophy degree doesn't mean that I can't count. Alright, that's number 10, so there's no way we're getting that one anytime soon. That's 4. Where's 3? Where's 3? Come on now. Alright, we learned how to crouch. That's exciting. I like how the bathroom is, like, sequentially locked. Yeah. Come on, spider. So many dead spiders. Oh! I've got it. The numbers don't represent the sequential order in which to unlock doors. It represents the number of spiders you have to kill in order to get the stuff. Okay, I got this. I am so good at this game. Tell me, Cookie, how long have I been playing? Probably not that long. Spider! Ugh! Ugh! Right there. I had a corner. Where did it go? I hear it. We're gonna throw a remote control at you. Poorly. There we go. Real firepower. I feel like swatting in between. There we go. Haha! Trashed! Did you get it? Trashed? Yes! A flamethrower! At last! This is getting out of control. Really, what did these spiders ever do to us? Just running around on very excessive. Okay, so apparently killed 8 of them and set my house on fire. Unlocked the drawer. Alright, that's this one, I assume. Good grief! Are these spiders nuclear or something? Like, what the heck is going on right now? You would think this is just ridiculously excessive. Like, this is a freaking Simpsons episode. Right, there's apparently more ammo for my flamethrower. Also, I've burned all of the toilet paper. That's... It's a good thing that this is not how I destroy spiders in my own house, because I'm pretty sure my wife would do this. Your time has come, spider. Accept your doom. Yep, I shot it. Good grief. Really? Is there another one in here? Seriously? just respawn? Is that what happened? Well, I broke everything. Okay. I may have accidentally killed the spider. Whatever. Yeah, reload. Okay. I'm excited about this thing, but apparently I need to complete another objective to unlock whatever it is. I don't suppose I can pick it up and throw it at something. Spiders. Another one down. Yep. Spider hunter. There we go. Burn objects. 13 out of 20. Apparently that will also be. Really? It was spiders? But then who's going to keep the mosquitoes away? Will I start shooting them too? Alright, I have completed the objective of getting warmed up by setting fire to my possessions. And now I can apparently do the arachnid gauntlet. Alright, I miss? I have a feeling that this is not something I'm going to be able to successfully do in the next hour. But we're gonna keep trying. Camping the spiders. What do you want from me? And we're not even doing it very well. Darn it, spiders. Oh, I got one. That was even worse than last time. I am much better at killing spiders in real life, just so you know. Largely because I'm not trying to shoot them. Why even bother? What is life? Alright, once more. We're gonna fail it once more and then we're gonna move on to something else. Last chance! I am bad at killing spiders with a gun. Sure, why not? Hooray, escalation. First cup. I got all the things. Upgrades we got. Yeah. Throw objects further. Okay. Close encounter. Alright, spiders. I'm coming for you. I still have my stuff. Okay. Ooh, what is this? Erase the past. I don't know what that means. Shatter picture frames. Okay, easy. I hear a spider. I also did not successfully shatter that picture frame. It's a white spider. I didn't even know we made I'm really bad at shattering picture frames. Shatter picture. What that? Really? Haha, you ran into fire, and now you are dead. Okay, so apparently shooting the picture frames does successfully break them, which is something that we're trying to accomplish here. That, however, did not. That should also be able to shatter. You know what? Who am I to say what should break a picture frame? Apparently setting them on fire also. But yeah, shooting them. Shooting them very effective. Well, I don't know what we're doing with our ammo. Like, we're not going to waste it on spiders, that's for sure. Spidar for upgrades, I guess. What is... Check for skeletons? Like in the closet, you mean? Stop that. Well... Amazing how many problems I can solve in this game by shooting them. It's just like a first-person shooter. Wait, this is a first-person shooter, because I'm in the first person and I'm shooting. Well, hello there. What the what? Well, that was exciting. Good thing I had my shotgun for the spiders. Alright, what am I doing? I feel like I've completed all of the objectives. Alright, so I still need to break all the picture frames. I apparently got the mission I didn't even know I had. I also need to find batteries and just kill stuff, you know, like you do. Very often. Alright, so we've apparently destroyed many spiders and quite a few picture frames while we were at it. Okay, ammo is good. Let's not set the ammo on fire. That's bad. Maybe it isn't. Maybe that doesn't do anything. That's fine. Who needs realism? What is this? Is this the remote control? Or is this like... I couldn't even tell. I still have questions about whether or not this is like actually my house. Oh, I set the trash on fire. Alright, so we've gone through all the drawers. We've basically taken care of the bedroom. Let's hit the master bathroom, shall we? Still need batteries. Bunch of other stuff. Hunting those picture frames. Any spiders in here? I saw you! Put out all your spider go? Wait, I shouldn't assume. It could be a girl spider. Where did it go? The spider, I mean. Well, I guess it died and did not spit out a bunch of spiders. Toilet opens. Good to know. More ammo. Ooh, pills. That seems healthy. They're all on fire now, though. That's a problem. Nope. Hey, any spiders around here? Any picture frames? Really, I hate the picture frames even more than the spiders. Okay, this is the door I came through, and therefore not relevant. How did I miss that? Swanky. I feel like I should kill a spider with this. Spiders. What? Well, asking you shall receive. Yes, I was holding the spider the whole time. So many scritching sounds. You know, I'm kind of a fan of the way that this is doing like the horror thing with the jumps and stuff. It's not so bad. Also, my aim is terrible. Yeah, fine. Where's my door? Is this their plan? They just like go in. Come on, spiders. I know you're under there. I hear you scritching. How about now? That broken glass from my picture frame assault. Still, I can't believe I can't get under the bed. We may need to alter our strategy as a consequence. Still messing. Alright, we're closing the door. No more spider escapes under the bed. Oops, that wasn't what I wanted to do. I wanted to go back to the study. I still have stuff to do in here. Batteries. Alright, we have in fact killed it with fire. What? Oh good, they got set on fire as well. Aha! Face spider legs. For a second I thought there was a spider out the door. I'm getting paranoid. Let me guess, this is spider bait. I mean, okay. Apparently they also swat. I hear you. Phones kill, kids. Was there a cigarette in my child's bedroom? You are fooling no one. Cannot believe this. USB-C. Why is there another phone? How many phones does this child need? Also, I thought you could get away from me. I feel like these do not have glass, though. Alright. Good talk. I have now officially ruined my child's life. In so many ways. Alright, where are my cheese puffs? spiders in this set of drawers. How much you want to bet they're hiding in the bed? Come out, come out. We have 2 left. Discover a hidden room. What? Whose house is this? I like how the books stick together when you throw them. Unrealistic, but effective. Come on. Is there a spider in here? Yes. It says there is. There's one here. Oh, we broke the game again. Glows. That's interesting. We're just going to set you here in an obvious place. What's the arc? Cheese puffs. What even is the deal with the cheese puffs? I haven't found a spider since I started using it. Okay, it is in fact there. Can I kill them with the key? This seems to be important. Right? Kill them with a traffic light. Good talk. Where did my key go? I am extremely disappointed about this. I wanted to use that key for something. I'm not sure what it was that I was going to use it for. Presumably to get into the secret passage room that I'm being told about, but... losing things under beds is really a major problem. Yep, it is actually there. I can see the key. But it is under the bed. I can't believe my child is smoking. Unacceptable. But how do I move the bed, game? Darn it. Darn, darn, darn. I ruined every chance I had of getting into this room. Maybe I can reach down the side. You know, make it be. Okay, that was weird, but apparently worked. We're still looking for 2 pictures. Seriously. I am very disappointed about this key situation. Ugh. I'll never know. I'll never know. Open the closet door. Oh, I can break windows. That's exciting. Alright, that's 9. I heard a spider. Sorry. Expected that to break. Here's what I know. Alright, where did the bonsai go? I want to hit a spider with this thing. Bonsai, we got work to do. Oh, I hit it. This is one of those two-hit spiders. There we go. Killed with a bonsai. Still need one more battery and whatever that secret room deal is. In the closet, I guess? Closet we did. Hello, closet. Again with the spiders. Weird. In this game, the spiders just apparently keep on spawning. Like it's the only mechanic or something. It's a fancy gaming chair. Really? What is going on with this person? They're not a kid. Maybe I misjudged from the teddy bear sitting on the thing. Though I feel like that is a fairly reasonable misjudgment to make. And look, this is... I guess it is an old teddy bear. You'll notice the eye is missing. I don't think I did that. Maybe it was just like that. So maybe it's a grown child. Just living in his or her parents' house. I don't know. I have questions. What is the world design telling me? Also, this mirror doesn't work. Seriously, secret room. Come on now. You gotta give me something here. Some indication of what the key does. You're hurting my feelings. Also, I need that last battery and that last picture frame. I'm not doing the exit. So help me. There we go. That's the ticket. Alright, so we have another challenge thing that I'll come back to the game. Well, many redacted documents. Oh, now we can open the thing! Oh, so much swag. Also, dynamite? Alright then. Who am I to judge? Is there a picture frame in here? I feel like there should be a picture frame. One more objective. It's you, isn't it? Huzzah! I have killed the final picture frame, and now I am a man. Where did he go? Did he go under the bed again? Still want to know what the deal is with the key. I feel like the key should be important for things. Spider tracker. Low battery. Oh. I guess that's what I'm collecting all these batteries for. Under the bed. One of those bed spiders. Is it behind the mirror? I don't think so. Oh well, whatever. What was I doing? Secret room? Challenge thing? Sure, we can totally do this. Why wouldn't we have... I can do. Tons of ammo, wide spread on the shots, only the time limit to worry. He is coming, Spiderling! What is even happening right now? Yeah, I don't have time for the last one. I think it's way closer than I was with the revolver one now. One more time! One down. It's almost surprising that I'm missing. There's like more spiders than there is not spiders to shoot. Alright, finally got number 2. Number 3. Not number 4. There's number 4. And number 5. Alright, one more time. I feel confident. I feel confident. We're gonna do this. Spiders won't know what hit him. Except that one. Because that one's a jerk. Where do they go? Come on. There's one. That's what I'm talking about. Number 2. Come on. Number 3. Number 4. Not number 5. Come on, faster, faster. Number 5. Number 6. You're killing me, spiders. Yes, 2 for 1. Darn it! I was at 9. I should have had this. Curse you, spiders. Alright, now we're not messing around. Number 2. Nope. Gotten way more comfortable with the idea of killing spiders with a shotgun. Number 3. Number 4. Number 5. Darn. 7. What do you think, Kuchikopi? One more? On 6. Kopi, don't tell me the time. We're doing it once more. Ah! Do it! Really? Alright, once more. It's gonna happen this time. Why wouldn't it? Hitting the angle is actually my advantage. If you get too close and the spread is too much. How is it that I only killed 2? My life is worthless. That was very embarrassing. I just wanted to complete one challenge. Just the one. Alright, once more. Embarrass myself one last time. For all of your viewing pleasure. Are you not entertained? I didn't kill it? How did I not kill it? How did that... Ugh. So, I thought that one would be easy. I was wrong. I am very disappointed. Don't tell me the time, Coochie Kopi. I know what you're thinking. I know you're thinking that everyone is bored of me trying to shoot the spiders with the shotgun. Well, you know what I think? You know what I think? I don't think I make any money off of this channel. I don't think anyone really cares what I do. I could just sit here blowing up spiders with a shotgun all day long. Like, I could throw the friggin' timer out the window and nobody would care. Nobody would care! What is even happening? That's right. 2-for-1 spiders. I am just mad and sad and feeling bad about myself, and you're not helping. So just go ahead, scurry all over the place. Scurry and make me miserable. I'll just sit here thinking about how much of a failed YouTube personality I am. Because I can't even shoot spiders with a shotgun in a game that's not about anything except shooting spiders, apparently. Yes, I'm ready to go. Stop asking me stupid questions. Humiliated me enough for one day. Thank you. My mission is complete. Now go ahead and mock me for not being able to finish the challenge. Yeah, that's right. I killed 88 spiders. Domestic duties. Killed jumping spiders. Right, because this game needed to be more difficult. Alright, so we've got what? Just cheese puff it up right to start. Do the dishes. Like I'm gonna do the dishes here. Alright, good talk. Glad that we were on the same page. Is that a jumping spider? I didn't know. Like it jumped, but I'm pretty sure it jumped because I like blew it up with a shotgun. This is what I assume they mean by this. I tried shooting it and it didn't work. I have cabinets to go This is actually rather cathartic. Chucking stuff out of the fridge. And leave the freezer, of course. You monster! Nope, we still have two things. There we go, clean the fridge. Doing all of my chores. Is that a battery in the microwave? That just seems like a bad choice. That was a jumping spider. What do we need? Well, I mean, that wasn't going to be my answer, but hey, that works out. Nice. I like my spider. That's right, spider. You go into the microwave, you get cooked. Yes! At long last. Oh, look, it breaks picture frame glass. Where were you last level? Move all the items from the fridge. Smash dishes. Oh, I need to smash more dishes. I am much better. Take that, Grandma! Have not killed enough spiders in that door. They're getting sneakier, apparently. Wait, there's like 3 of them supposed to be like right there. Oh my gosh! Have at you, fiend! Okay, that was exciting. Still supposedly didn't like I mean, look at that. Are you dead? Are you not dead? Alright, it definitely triggered. I don't know why it triggered. Alright. Into the next room. You thought you could evade me by climbing under the door, but you were wrong, spider. What is this? Vacuum. I broke it. I broke the game. Oh, this looks like potentially okay. I apparently suck up spiders. Never saw it coming. I sucked up the potatoes. Did that like... Yep, I think they're legit sucked up. This is one heck of a vacuum cleaner. Can I get this from my place? Oh, I can also spew them! And they're not dead! Come to mass! The garage is unlocked. I assume that's what that's for. Yeah, I knew you were there. I knew it! Also, I apparently made new friends. I'm not sure how I did that. Provide snacks. Feed cheese puffs to spiders. Okay, okay. I have no idea if... Visible range. Okay. Anytime now. What we got, Coochie Kopi? Gel insoles? What am I? 43? And or pregnant? On the cereal. On the cereal! What is wrong with you? Is that a spider? It kind of looks like a spider. It was a spider! They've adapted! They're evolving! Alright, what was I talking about? Alright, I did in fact open fryer, so that was fine. What am I class? I'm still supposed to feed a spider a cheese puff. I feel like that should be a children's book. Like, you feed a spider a cheese puff. Dude, you missed the cheese pop. Oh, right. It is really weird that they, like, follow the order of the cheese. Anyway, here's a quest, here's some ammo, some more ammo, some more ammo. Whatever this is. Oh, okay, I get it. we're gonna put the tool bench back together. Cool, cool. Alright, find all the tools. I got this. Wait. Alright, you got the... Yep. What have I done? Just say nope, everyone. Just say nope. I like how the game is like, you should kill all the spiders. We're not going to continue playing this creepy music until you do. And I'm like, but they're all dead. They just don't know it yet. Not my fault. Anyway, I gotta find some more tools and preferably not blow up more of my house. I am still assuming that this is my house, presumably because I am the only one who should be allowed to set fire to it. Or I should not be allowed to set fire to other people's houses. Also, like, I can push these things across the room. Well, I missed them. Array for my car, I'm guessing. Yeah. What is that? Oh, broken pottery. Yet another quest. Clean the garage. Take care of the barrels in the garage. Molotovs? Now that's just silly. Okay, so we have, what, 3 more things? The hammer, the spatula, the spade. There we go. Wait, this isn't one of them? Get out of here. Nobody loves you. More importantly, though. Alright, look, they just gave me Molotovs. I don't want to hear anyone judge me about this. This is the appropriate thing. Did I miss? It's a Molotov! How did I miss with a Molotov? There we go. That did it. May have spoiled the paint job on my car, though. Yeah, it's super large. It sounds so impressive. Like, very intimidating. Ammo. Glad that didn't show up. But really, where did the rest of the tools go? Like, were they hidden throughout the house? That just seems not fair. Oh, okay, here's the spatula. Go, spatula! What the heck just happened? Alright, that didn't work, but, you know, whatever. Alright, flinging them across the room is apparently not an effective solution. Alright, so we still need pliers. Pliers. Pliers in there. Tires? Tires, sure. Alright, do not see the pliers. Running short on time, Kuchikopi. Did you see the pliers? Every other one of the tools has been in this room. You're telling me that the pliers are the only ones that aren't? Maybe did I just dump it somewhere, like it was originally in the garage, then I flung it across the room, and now it's in the laundry room? Pliers? Anyone? Pliers? This is an emergency! There's only so much time left! Confounded game. Where did you hide the pliers? I will frying pan my way through this whole level until I find them. But not sneaky enough. Maybe that's why. Maybe they're wire cutters. Yeah, I think they're wire cutters and not pliers. No wonder I haven't been able to find them. I've been looking for the wrong thing this whole time. I'm so sorry. As though I haven't embarrassed myself enough playing this game. For shame. Ah! Alright, so let's recap. Unfortunately, there's not a whole lot to say about Kill It With Fire, I suspect. Like, I went to the website, checked it out. This is the only game by Casey Donnellan Games, so far as I can identify, or at least the only one that's on Steam. It is literally what it says on the box. There's no elaborate history dating back to 1994 with ADOM. There's no, fancy, elaborate reasoning for why this game exists. It's literally what it is. Basically just a sandbox game in which you run around destroying people's houses in order to kill all the spiders with various extremely overblown methods. And there's something kind of glorious about that, I think. Like, obviously there are a ton of games that sort of exploit this, deliberate chaos physics engine sort of mechanics. You've got your goat simulators, you've got your surgeon simulator, you've got your Octodad, and a lot of these are really enjoyable. And I think this game does a really good job of, being what it is and not trying to be something that it's not. So with that in mind, let's talk about our good and bad that the game has to offer. What I think is especially good about it is the scope. Like, it's small, it is compact, it is frenetic, it is very tightly woven. Like, it is exactly what it is. Spiders show up, and then you blow them up, or set them on fire, or shoot them, or smash them with a clipboard, or frying pan, or whatever comes to hand. Like, the chaos is the selling point. That is exactly what they're going for. And there are a lot of games out there that use the physics engines in various ways that sort of embrace this kind of chaos and totally miss that. I forget the name of the game. It was a little platformer that came out quite a while ago, but it was using the physics engine to do platforming puzzles, weight down the switch or, switch the lever or something. And it was trying so hard to do platforming that the physics really just got in the way. Likewise, in a lot of shooters or in the Elder Scrolls games, for example, you get these physics engines and they just kind of look janky. Like, here you are trying to kill this dragon in Skyrim, and yeah, it looks really cool when you shoot it out of the sky and it tumbles into the side of the cliff, but inevitably it clips through some geometry and it's spazzing out all over the place, and it doesn't work. It's not an effective use because there's a certain amount of just unpredictable chaos that is introduced into your game when you use a physics engine. And the key is that chaos cannot get in the way of what the player is trying to do. The great thing about Kill It With Fire is that it very rarely does. Since the game is literally use everything at your disposal to blow up the place, to, kill every spider that you come across, causing collateral damage is kind of the point. It literally says on the website, it's a game about causing collateral damage. It is supposed to be this cathartic, almost fantasy-fulfilling what if your house, but there were no consequences for destroying everything in it. You are supposed to just get into the rush of it and not worry about the consequences, because there aren't any, which we'll come back to. So in comparison to something like Goat Simulator, which, has these big sprawling levels, and they're, it's meant to be janky and you're meant to get stuck in the geometry. A lot of the time playing that game, I was just, annoyed because something that I was trying to do wasn't working. It said, get to the top of the tower or something, and I'm trying to like bounce my way up there, and it's just not working because the physics is too unpredictable. Kill it with fire is just like, all right, kill the spider. There's a whole bunch of different ways to do it, and, knock yourself out. Any one of them will work. Whatever you do along the way is fine. And it works. Like, you are encouraged to experiment because it is just boring smacking it with the clipboard. So, yeah, break out that flamethrower. Yeah, use the bait. Yeah, use the shotgun. Whatever. I think it really executes that well, and because the levels are really short, because it's only asking you for about 15-20 minutes at a go, even if something goes horribly wrong, even if you lose the key under the bed, like, it's not a big deal. You can always just restart, go back in, and do whatever it is that you're doing, especially because they unlock all the doors for you. Like, I didn't know this playing it through the first hour. I have, in fact, gone back and played it since. Mild spoilers. They do in fact open the doors for you, so if you restart a level, bam, you're just like walking wherever you need to go. Nothing is held off, nothing is locked up for you. You don't have to worry about the quick save problems that you would see in an Elder Scrolls game. It is exactly what it is. It knows exactly what it wants to do, and it delivers. On the negative side, there were two things that I was kind of thinking about while I was playing it and have sort of developed since. First and foremost, there's the fact that there is no danger. Like, there are, in fact, some negative consequences. Obviously, like, you can miss the spider or you can fail the challenges, but it's really important to note that the challenges are all optional. As much as I suspect I spent half of that first hour banging my head against the shotgun challenge, I didn't have to do that. The game was not gating off content until I did. So, it's entirely up to you what challenge you want to have. But that said, there's a certain weird logic to not having a fail state in a game. Like, you can just beat up spiders and solve puzzles or not until you are blue in the face, and the game is not going to punish you for it. It just wants to usher you on to the next level, next area where you can blow stuff up. And that's cool. Like, it's relaxing, it's interesting, but it would be nice to have maybe a little bit more gating, like maybe a little bit more encouragement within the context of the game to explore and not just use the frying pan to smash everything that comes in your way. It's an interesting trade-off. It's an interesting sort of question that you have to wrestle with. I suspect that how the game could really manage it is if it had, as it is, we saw all those sort of optional objectives that you could complete, like finding all the tools and putting them on the pegboard, or smashing all the picture frames. That's a good way of doing it, I think. It sort of encourages you to mess around, encourages you to do things that are not relevant to killing spiders, but also not, again, punishing you for it if you, in fact, do not do that, besides gating off the challenge, which, again, is another sort of, like, potential gating mechanism. I think it does that really well, but at the same time, I would like to see a little bit more consequences for actions. Intended consequences for actions. Like, one of the things that I noticed was that you are never in any danger in this game. You have no health bar. None of the spiders attack you. And I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Like, on the one hand, that means that, it's just encouraging you to go nuts. Like, there's no consequences for your actions. There's no danger that you are actually in. So, by all means, like, do an entire level killing spiders with nothing but, the bonsai tree and some bait. Like, go for it. But on the other hand, without that sort of hand-holding, without that sort of nudge in certain directions, it does make the game very player-driven. Honestly, I'm not sure I would have enjoyed the game as much had I not been, trying to do a video about it. Like, if I was not forced to be creative, if I wasn't sort of anticipating that I would need to switch it up all the time to keep it from getting boring. And as it is, I probably messed it up from time to time. So I would like to see a little bit more push. a little bit more movement in that direction. And I suppose that can count as a thing that we learned here as well. It's an interesting question to sort of wrestle with, like how much punishment should a sandbox game actually deliver to the player versus how much freedom. One of the solutions that I suspect would be best is to like stack this game full of achievements. Like a lot of the sandbox games that sort of use these physics engines and encourage this sort of creative chaos, a lot of them have this sort of wide variety of achievements that, you know, again, are totally optional. They're totally exoteric to the game. There is no, you know, in-game reason to collect them. But of course, people will hunt down achievements when given the chance. Using achievements, you can absolutely, you know, give your player bonuses for, you know, swatting spiders with a bonsai tree, or, you know, using the key to squish spiders, or, you know, killing 3 spiders at once with a shotgun. Like, I think I got one for killing 2 at a time. That was nice. That was helpful, and would sort of help to direct, you know, give the game some more replay value. The other negative thing, which I suspect at this point we've actually transitioned into question 2, so let's just go ahead and do it officially. Question 2, what did we learn? First off, we did investigate this whole freedom versus consequences discussion, but the second thing that I was kind of frustrated by, the second thing that did come off as kind of really negative, was the fact that the chaos does, in fact, sometimes interfere with the playing of the game. I have a sneaking suspicion that the reason why we couldn't find the pliers / wire cutters / whatever was because I had made such a ridiculous mess of the garage that it had either clipped out of the universe or gotten stuck under something that I couldn't reach or whatever. And that was something that happened a couple of times. Like, the key got stuck under the bed. There were a couple times that spiders wandered onto the bed, and I couldn't get them anymore. Like, I don't even know if they existed. Maybe that was like an escape. But that was not communicated terribly well. It would have been nice to have an environment that had less opportunity to sort of inadvertently fail. Like, again, there's only so much you can control in a physics chaos game of this magnitude, but the bed seemed like a pretty obvious thing. Like, why would you design an object in a physics game where things can literally get stuck under them and the player can't reach them anymore? Like, there is literally no way to get them. Maybe I am wrong, because we do unlock the vacuum cleaner later, and that obviously would give us some options for redistributing items in various places. Like, that's probably a decent fix for some of that, but it probably wouldn't fix all of it. Like, not only was it introduced only in the 3rd level, so I didn't have it when I lost the key under the bed, it also doesn't necessarily work in some cases. Like, we used the vacuum cleaner in the garage and still couldn't find the wire cutters. Again, I might have mislaid them somewhere. Maybe I'm just jumping on the game for no good reason here. But I think that one is a pretty obvious problem. Like, if they had literally just taken the easy route and made all those objects like flush with the floor, yeah, it wouldn't have been terribly realistic, but it would have prevented keys from, you know, slipping under beds, or wire cutters from slipping under the car, or whatever. I think that if you are going to make a physics game with all of this chaos improved, if you are going to have these sorts of optional objectives like find the thing, you have to make it pretty dang foolproof. Like, you can't give the player this freedom and then restrict areas from the player's ability to interact with them. That's just kind of rough. It's not a deal breaker for me. Like, the game was still a lot of fun, obviously. Here we are just nitpicking. But it is a pretty important nit to pick, I think. And it is sort of, you know, counterintuitive to this whole freedom, chaos, you know, go nuts, there are no consequences kind of design, which otherwise I think really works well. So let's talk about that 3rd point. Am I going to play it more? Well, obviously I've let the cat out of the bag at this point. Like, I was waiting for my wife to come home last night, and I had like 10 minutes to spare, and I'm like, you know what actually fills up 10 minutes really well? killing some dang spiders. So that's what I did. Like, I played it again, and P.S., just so you know, I totally succeeded at both the pistol and the shotgun challenge. The shotgun challenge was on the first try, so apparently you losers looking over my shoulder, theoretically, because obviously I'm recording this beforehand, but me anticipating you losers looking over my shoulder totally screws up my game. Like, I can't explain how ridiculous it was that I just, like, 5 seconds into the shotgun challenge, I'm like blowing these things away, and I'm like, what was the big deal? But anyway, resentment against my audience aside, yeah, I'm definitely going to play this more. And I find that, you know, it's kind of weird to say that because, like, after I had all those nice things to say about ADOM, and I was like, oh, this does some great storytelling, and I had a lot of fun playing it, but I'm not going to play it anymore. I think that this is actually a really interesting sort of issue. What is the game asking of me? Like, that was the thing about ADOM. It was like, hey, here are all of these mechanics, and if you want to get good at the game, you're just going to have to beat your head against this thing until finally you have mastered them. We're talking hours here. Like, it's going to be fun hours, but it's going to be hours. Whereas Kill It With Fire was like, okay, you got 10 minutes? We can do 10 minutes. Here are a bunch of spiders, go nuts. Like, there was no learning curve, there was no huge ask, and they were switching it up so regularly that, you know, it was difficult, like, I wasn't getting bored. So all of the enjoyment, all of the chaos, all of the sort of weird interactions and consequence-free smashing spiders, it was just being switched up regularly, and the game is probably only going to last for 3-4 more hours and then be like, all right, now you've beaten it, so bye. I'm down for that. You know, I know that there's this whole contingent on the internet that's all about, you know, let's get a game that's worth 40 hours or 60 hours or 150 hours. Like, all those Witcher 3 fans out there who are like, it's 200 hours of content. And I'm like, pass. Not interested. I do not have 200 hours to sink into one game with one aesthetic. You know, I don't care how great it is. And that's, you know, a lot of the reason why I've bounced off a lot of these more hardcore games. But here's Kill It With Fire, and it's like, we made a dumb game. It is a game that is a lot like a lot of other games that you have played. It is not bringing a whole lot of really cool new things to the table, but it is good at what it does. It's not going to overstay its welcome. Play it for like 4 or 5 hours, and you're good. And I fully anticipate that those 4 or 5 hours are going to be a lot of fun. Like, I've, you know, just from poking around on the internet and looking at the description of the game, it turns out there's a gas station level. Because of course there's a gas station level. Why wouldn't you, you know, build a level in a game like this where you're literally just blowing everything up? That's the sort of thing that I want to play. Like, I want to see what kind of crazy, you know, new weapons they introduce to me, what kind of crazy new environments they have to show. You know, it's like Katamari or I'm trying to think. Like, there's just so many games like this. Katamari or, you know, the Wonderful End of the World or any of these games that sort of use these chaotic mechanics to just sort of give you an excuse to play around in a sandbox and mix it up every couple of levels that just change up the way that the game works. That's good design. And it's easy to do if you're not planning on making some like multi-million hour game. You know, it's got 5 hours of content and it's solid 5 hours or maybe even less. I don't know. I'm good with this. You know, I bought this game for a song. Like, I paid $8 for 12 games. I'm not entirely sure how that shakes out, and it's probably unfair to even divide it evenly based on some of the games that I did get. But, you know, for a game that I spent less than $1 on, I absolutely got my money's worth, and I am very cool with the idea of playing it some more. That doesn't necessarily equate to a recommendation, though. Like, again, the whole point of this, the first hour, is not, you know, here's a video game criticism for you. I am intentionally using these games, first off, just as a way to work through my backlog, because I just have all these games, and I really enjoy, like, poking through game after game after game after game, because I just do have so many of them, and they have become so cheap. but also just as a way for you to scope them out and make your own decisions. Like, if this looks like fun to you, and it was definitely fun for me, I recommend it to you. It's probably not terribly expensive. I wouldn't recommend getting it if it is. But at the same time, it's fun, and it's dumb, and it's a great way to waste an afternoon. But, you know, if that's not your speed, if you're looking for something more serious, if you're looking for something serious and story-driven, play something else. Go play ADOM, however you want to do this. I enjoyed it. I intend to play more of it. I expect that I'll be using up quite a few of those little 10-minute periods between bigger projects to kill some spiders. Kill them with fire. So I hope that this was enjoyable. I hope that this was informative. I hope you enjoyed watching me smash spiders or fail to, or some combination of the two. Maybe less running around with a shotgun and embarrassing myself next time. Whatever. But as always, if you are interested in seeing more of this stuff, like, share, subscribe, click all of the things that make it tell you that I've published content, and I'll talk to you next week.